So it looks like the CPL is starting up, man.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Are you excited?
Of course I am. I'm so fucking excited.
Yeah.
You have no idea, man. This season I'm gonna try and like actually win some of my series. I know it's like I only won like a single one last time, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I was 3-1. Just want to put that out there, you know. In case
You mean
know.
last season? Oh, good
Last
for you.
season I was 3-1, and my only loss was,
I was like
to
1-3.
a filthy sandbagger named Jitter, who is a filthy
I
sandbagging.
miss Jitter. I miss him.
Filthy sandbagging muta fucking bitch. That's what I gotta say to you.
I do miss Jitter.
Wait, is this the same Fox I know? Like, this is the
This
Korean
is Fox.
Fox?
Yeah, this is Fox, man.
Okay. I haven't seen him use this Battle.net ID, but yeah, you want to
Yeah,
introduce
this is Fox. Let me change the score. Shit. Fox versus Bophemoth, right?
I think so.
Who has actually a pretty sick in-game ID known as 4 Probes and a Dream.
4 probes in a dream.
I kind of like it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good here. And actually, let's Control F Fox. Where's Fox? What the fuck? Why can't I find Fox? Purple.
Yeah, me neither. I'm looking. I can't see him in the brackets either. That's
You
what
don't
you're
see
looking
him in
at.
the. I'm looking at brackets
No,
right
he's
now.
right there, Honda.
Yeah.
Honda. There he is. Okay.
Why is he Honda?
That's his.
That's his Discord name, or his in-game. His Blizzard account name is Honda 3849. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I thought Honda's Japanese.
Well,
So
yeah.
is he Korean or
Yeah,
Japanese?
true. Is he some kind of like traitor to Korea?
He might be a fan of the Honda Civic.
He might be. I know that Koreans hate the Japanese.
That's more of the older generation.
Older generations.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a generalization. That's like saying Australians hate New Zealanders, but it's totally true.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
to be fair, I think the older ones have pretty good reason for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like Americans hate everybody.
That's not true.
No, that's fair. See, that's fair. That's
Well,
not like discriminatory.
Because everybody
at all.
hates
No,
Americans. you know?
it's America likes to troll everyone else,
Right.
and everyone just hates America for trolling.
Yeah,
that's all
true.
it is.
Yeah. We are the fucking shit though, except for New Jersey. New Jersey's ass. I'll tell you that straight up. Gateway.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's,
Wow.
it's kind of. It's basically New York's trash can. All the fucking degenerate
I will say
shit.
the road layout is better than what I imagined it to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, someone who's never visited the US, I can only shut
Yeah,
it.
for sure. Why? Chess, I demand answers. Boba, get that man to give why am I tagging you?
Oh, you tagged him.
I don't remember why.
You don't remember why you just did it. That's fair enough.
All right, in tag.
No, I
Remember what
was
I
just
said
saying
before about
lol.
making
This is
Intact
the
mad,
reason.
though, Chess,
I was
don't
just
worry
saying
about it.
lol,
This is what I
dude.
said.
This is the reason.
Bro, I'm just saying what's up. How's it going, man? LOL. That's all. There's nothing.
All right,
That's
so
alright.
I guess.
Like, hey, I like you. What's going on? There's nothing, man. I'm just saying what's up.
So it looks like Protoss is going with a pretty standard opening here.
Terran 2, doing the one max
Okay.
FV.
Dude, is anything
just in
even
general about
standard?
Fox, I played against him a lot. He does this in
Just
TBT
kidding.
as well. I think he's a 1 Rex FE type of dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes to kind of
Oh, that pro just looking through. Oh my God.
Probe got through.
getting through.
I just realized if you put a depot to the right of that, it's kind of a nice spot then, because the Marine can sort of run around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm kind of surprised he didn't wall with the bones. As you can see here, the bones should make a solid wall, but that probe sneaking his way through there.
Well, the thing is, you can block at the bottom, right, but there's no way to block at the top, just the way the map is made. So there's no real point in the end, and it's better if you put it this way. If you put a depot to the right of this now, you can have like a path for Marines to go through, whereas if it's on the bones, the Marine just got to get stuck in a dead end.
Oh, I see. Okay, you know what? Touche, Mr. Terran man, with your knowledge.
Look, dude, I don't do this on this map, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just think that's why you did it.
I hate this map.
How can you hate this
Hey,
map? Zerg is such a
Neblime.
great map for Zerg.
Neblime,
Yeah?
can you change your Discord ID to Mr. Terran man with the knowledge?
It's so
Alright,
long.
I'll
Though. It's
do
so
it.
long.
That would be pretty good.
Fox says he's working right now, but he'll watch it when he gets home, so we got that.
All right, what up, Fox?
Alright, so we'll have to up our game.
Hey, yeah, shout outs to Fox watching later.
Hey Fox, how's it
real,
going, man? You know,
Rep
get
the
that
Scientology
money.
vessel wherever you go.
Yeah, for sure. So Nexus coming down soon, I would imagine. Here.
Yep.
Oh, dude, Mr. Terran Man with the knowledge is too long.
You're what?
You did
Mr. Terran Man with the knowledge is too long. Okay, I removed the spaces and it works.
Oh, it's too long. Yeah.
Oh, it's too long.
I told you it
Okay.
was too long.
No, it's
Yeah.
good, it's good. I removed the spaces and now it works.
Okay, does it work? Can I?
Yeah. I'm
There-
gonna say something.
Oh,
it
my
works.
God.
That's great.
Oh,
That's
dude,
that's pretty
Something's
good.
wrong with my Discord overlay now, though. Okay, there we go. It
Oh,
made
no.
the
Yep.
box to change my nickname show up in StarCraft as well, and I couldn't
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Hey, do you want a hot take here? I got a hot take. I think TVP is a little boring for a while.
I think it depends.
It's just-
when
just
it's
kinda
the most
boring.
standard setup like this, dude. If Terran vs. One Rex Iffy and Zerg is going 3H community, you have a boring phase as well, don't you think?
Well, maybe. I mean, you know, do the Marines move out? Does he have to make
Okay, how about
songs?
this?
Like,
Zerg's going for 6-hatch Hydra, Protoss is going for standard 2-base Corsair play. There's a long, boring period there, in my opinion.
yeah.
Well, that's because Protoss is a boring.
And Protoss
faction.
is, yeah, literally you just make a unit
the
that
truth. I
you
mean-
make one unit. We have to make 7 to 8 hatcheries, all this tech. It's bullshit. It's
Look
actually,
at PvP. It's
Yeah.
boring in the beginning.
Oh
too.
no, he's not repairing that bunker! Okay, no, he restarted. Sorry, I
Oh,
got
he's
started
going.
there.
He took
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Oh, he.
load!
Oh, the load
And he's
and
with
the
the micro!
offload.
I can't believe it!
Oh, but he still
Oh,
gets
this is
one. Oh,
Okay.
That's still so damn good, I can't believe that. He should
Nice.
try to pick
that was a
tank.
nice play by
It's only one
Fox.
shot away.
Yeah, I love that
All right, he's
load
waiting
and
for that
unload
siege
play.
to finish.
Yeah, that's
He's a
smart, not
siege.
overextending like I would. That's what I do,
Wait,
I just lose the tank.
he
and
just
now-
finished.
It just finished. Okay.
Yeah, just finished here.
Nice. Gets out that weakened one that took so much damage trying to pick off those SCVs, and now 4 probes in a dream. It's turning into a nightmare.
Oh. Okay. All right, Neb. I see you. Okay.
3 gates coming up though, and a robo, so I think he's going to try and do a bulldog style bust is usually what you do. Although he's taking an
Bulldog-style
observatory, so maybe I'm
busting.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Observers as well.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I'm
standard.
not sure now. Oh, he did get a 3rd Nexus, never mind. I didn't see the 3rd Nexus at 12, and I thought
Okay.
he was going to commit to a bust
Yeah.
here with a shuttle with zealots, but I guess I'm totally wrong. I shouldn't try and read, it always goes wrong.
You can do math, but you can't read.
Right. Sure.
That's
sure.
right.
Yeah. That's
4 zealots plus 1 shuttle equals
So-
dead tanks.
see. That's why I'm the English teacher. You're the math teacher.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
I feel like asking an English lesson question. Yeah. Write me an essay on what are the motivations of Fox in this game.
I can do
You
that.
must include topic sentences,
Yeah.
concluding sentences or
MLA
whatever.
format, Times New Roman. Yeah, I got you.
APA referencing.
APA, dude, no,
Yeah,
APA sucks.
Oh,
it's
and
too
the vultures
scientific.
get by the dragoons.
MLA,
That's really good.
sorry,
That's
okay.
smart because he got speed first to be able to
Yeah.
do that, and that's actually going to be really scary for Protoss because he
Yeah.
only has 2 goons here. He will have to stack the vultures, but he could get a few probes doing it. Anyway, APA is what they require at my university. I can't say I
Yeah,
like it very
well,
much
it's
either.
just a bit more scientific and collegial, and MLA is for everybody, man. MLA is the citation format
Let's
of the
not
people.
to go in there.
I
Yeah.
got a
But
question
having these
about that.
vultures out on the map is still
Yeah.
huge.
Do you like? I can't write on wide rule paper. Like, do you use wide rule or
can't?
college rule? Like, I can't stand wide rule.
When I write, no, I never use wide rule. I just
Okay.
hate the space. I need the college rule.
All
Yeah.
right, all right.
Yeah, for sure. Wide rule with notebook. That'd be like you gave your mom the shopping list from your teachers, and you didn't go with her, and then she came back and she gave you wide rule notebooks. You're like, God damn
Yeah,
it, mom!
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
no.
Fox is finding the secret base. That's huge.
Ooh, yes.
I just want to give a shout out to my mom if she's watching. Thanks, mom. Love you, mom.
Yeah, do you link her when we're
Thank
done?
you,
Like, hey,
thank you
Mom,
for
I
supporting
casted
me.
today.
Thank you for loving me.
All right,
Cheers.
I'm liking this. Putting some mines down at the exit of
Yeah.
this hidden.
Dude, I think Fox is in a
Yeah.
good position. I think what he needs to do is mine Protoss into his main area and just send everything he has to this third, because he should be able to pick it off before Protoss can do anything. He's already up to 4 factories.
Oh, Fox is
but I
in the
feel like
chat.
he needs to push this.
Fox
You
in
don't
the
want to. You
chat.
don't want to get away.
Fox,
Oh,
go back
yeah,
to
full
work.
cities at work.
Fox, wait. Fox, go back to work. What are you doing? Fox, get out of here. back to work. Crack the whip.
I feel like you don't want to let Protoss set this up. I feel like he should be able to push with the tank count he already has and the 4 factories up.
How do you say whip in
So I don't
Korean?
know.
Crack the whip. I don't know. Where's Endymion when you need him?
Does he know Korean?
Probably smurfing. Yeah, he kind of does. Like he's been to Korea before. He watches Korean like telenovelas. And
Yeah,
stuff.
he's a Korea boo.
Yeah, he definitely is for sure.
Now that Fox is here, we've got to say, like, sick micro putting those SCVs in that bunker. That was
The
really
bunker micro.
Whippo,
Fox.
whippo.
Bunker micro.
good. Here we go. The push is starting. These 3 goons are very unhappy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting caught off.
Ooh.
Nice
Nice
blocking with the
intercept there,
vulture.
moving the tanks up, make sure they can't get away.
Ooh.
There is some gateway in the middle of the map, but I just kind of feel like with the combination of all of Fox's units here, those gateway units are not going to be long for this world. I love
That's
the,
just it. The combination of all of his units, but right now they're all very spread out. He needs to just do like a strong concerted push in this direction, and Protoss won't be able to resist it. But at the moment I feel like he's being too timid and he's too spread out.
Yeah, Mr. Terran man with the knowledge. The barracks and the NG bay at the ramp there, is that a block against Zealots?
No, Zealots can get through that.
But the Dragoons can't.
Oh,
Goons could
Dragoons
not.
have that. Actually, you know what? Now I'm doubting it, actually. I don't know.
Mr. Terran man
I
with the
don't know.
doubts. Okay. Alright, you're gonna have to change your
You know
Discord
what?
name.
I'm just gonna say... I'm gonna say no, Zealots can't get through. I guess we'll see how that goes.
I
Even
feel
if
like
they
Zealots
could, I would
could
not
do it.
send Zealots
Yeah,
up there. though. That's
I
fine.
think this.
No, it's still bad anyway, right? Yeah, it's no
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
Zealots can get through it.
Yeah.
I mean, Marines are smaller than Zealots, but I would have said it has to be like 100% tight, or Zealots must be able to fit just because
Yeah.
of how eBays work. So I'm pretty sure Zealots can get through that. Oh man, where was that Marine going? That Marine was like walking out into the ocean. You know, he's like, I've had it.
good. He's just done.
Yeah.
Just like fuck this shit.
I don't
I'm
want to
out.
try and shoot down arbiters, man. Let me go.
Arbiters that have the funniest little attack, it just feels like you're tickling the units underneath it. Like, why do they even have an attack? You know?
Change their AI. It changes their AI a lot.
Really? Like,
Makes them hang around. If a unit has an attack, it'll try and attack something. If it gets shot at it, it'll stay there and keep attacking. But if it doesn't, it'll retreat as soon as it gets hit. Like, if a worker's sitting there not in a whole position, something attacks it, what does it do? It runs away.
Okay.
Same thing for science vessels and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Mr. Terran man, there you go. That makes sense, but I also feel like...
High Templars too. Picture a High Templar that you're not paying attention to. A Ling comes and bites at once. It starts drifting away, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But if that was a Dragoon, it would just start shooting.
Yeah.
And then it would die.
Yeah, I feel you.
Man,
This...
nice little repairs here. Fox crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's.
Yeah.
Repairing every tank gets damaged.
Definitely playing very safe.
Mm-hmm. And this expansion pattern, I like the idea that he's going from here to here to here to there and reinforcing with units in the most significant, the most meaningful chokes and areas to reinforce his expansion pattern. You know, he's put the right things in the right places for what he wants to do with his game plan, but I'm just wondering where he's going to go in a couple minutes from now as far as what is he going to do to stop this expanding toss, you know?
You want to ask Mr. Terran Man with the knowledge? I think this is really good because he can push easily to the 12 o'clock from here. Instead, if he'd taken the sort of low ground base instead, then he has to go across this large open area to get anywhere. But as it is now, he can hug the map, go up that narrow ramp, and he's right at Protoss' main expansions. Because Protoss hasn't taken any of the bases on his side of the map at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine actually moving this way and then up the ramp. Not too
I have
bad.
to say though, Fox's +2 has been delayed a bit. His science facility wasn't on time, he only just started it now, so his push potential will be limited for a bit. But macro-wise, he's doing fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
like
definitely
them.
macroing up. He's starting to protect himself for any arbiters sneaking in.
Yep.
Any
Dude,
drops.
look at this. 4 probes in a dream went to the one base with mines added on the map. The only base that was marked up.
Oh,
I choose to believe Fox anticipated that.
Yeah, totally aware. Oh, and the cannon though takes
But,
out the
yeah.
mines, but Fox must be aware now that there's something going on under
yeah,
the
he
seas
knows
there.
there's going to be
Oh,
a
yeah.
base popping up there.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think Fox is just going to try to macro up here. Get that 4th macro up.
Once he gets a vessel and a few Goliaths, that'll have all the pieces really, and you can start pushing him. Arbiter Tech is going, but there isn't going to be a stasis for a good while yet.
And
so he's going to have a dangerous window. In fact, Protoss is going for recall first.
Dude,
Oh
another
wait,
thing...
I might be wrong. You might have researched stasis while the Arbiter's building. Sorry.
See, I turned off... Okay, that's recall.
Is that recall?
Yeah, that is recall researching now. But DT
Do you think
researched
you got
stasis while the
stasis
Arbiter's
perhaps
building.
first?
An Arbiter takes longer to build than stasis does to research.
Okay, yeah, then I guess I'm going to trust you here. Just something I wanted to point out as well. Fox playing at a relatively high, like 180, 190 APM. 4 probes in a dream. The low APM
Ooh.
god right now. Under 100, pretty
He's
consistent.
Taking his cue from Laser Snipe and Hot Dog Water.
Yeah.
Low APM skill.
You know, he's a tier 1 player going toe-to-toe with Fox in a macro game. Under 100 APM. That's pretty legit, dude.
Dude, I hope I don't get matched against Fox. That's going to be a brutal game.
Yeah, for sure. Well, actually, he's somewhere in your fucking hemisphere of the world, so perhaps your ping would maybe
True.
reach turn rate
Yeah.
12.
Don't be too optimistic. Probably 10 high. is what we
10
get.
high, yeah.
The country needs better internet.
Right, I was gonna go through like
Yeah, don't tell me. Tell the bloody politicians.
a few oceans of the, you know. Let's not talk about politicians. Skirt.
Yeah,
So-
no maths, no politics. Let's stick to
Yeah,
StarCraft. Speaking of
yeah.
StarCraft,
Yeah.
Fox is preparing pretty good recall defense here. He's got a lot of mines and some turrets, but I'm worried that there aren't enough turrets to stop an Arbiter punching through to the interior where there are no mines. Like, do you see this like beautiful open area where Protoss want to
Right.
recall in the middle of a main?
Yeah.
No mines there, and
Yeah,
turrets
right
won't
there.
stop Arbiters getting
It's a
there.
great spot for
I'm
sure.
liking Fox's base setup with all the factories. Nothing's blocking
my
any
God.
of each other.
Dude,
Yeah.
carrier's going down
Oh.
right now.
Whoa,
With
whoa,
a
whoa.
fleet beacon
Oh,
and
fleet
+1
beacon.
air starting.
Fleet beacon. Is it up here? There it is. Fleet beacon. Stargates.
He's got
Okay.
it. So
I saw him make one Stargate there, but I thought he was just trying to like have reserve Arbiter production in case his main gets blocked in, but no, he's actually going for it. I don't know if I like this. It means he has to sort of rely on this army to keep him alive, because there is definitely a window when you're trying to build carriers where Terran can push you. And it looks like Fox is ready. Where's the science vessel though? It's coming now.
I could imagine if some carriers floating like in the near the 11 o'clock.
Nice. That's a nice stasis.
That's a lot
Gonna
of
make it-
fucking mech, dude.
wow.
Yeah.
They're both
Max
reaching that
turn
max out around 16
Look at Fox's
here.
natural. He has so much he doesn't even have here though. I hope that doesn't come back to bite him.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but
You know, I have to
four
point
probes-
out that Fox's supply SCV count is actually quite low. That's probably why this army seems so large. But in the long term, I'm not sure how good that is.
I feel like that stasis was a little wasted due to the fact that 4 probes didn't push after doing the stasis.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
yeah, I mean, to an extent you're right. But I think if he did need to bust the Terran right now, like if Terran had actually started pushing out here, it would help a lot having those 4 tanks unavailable. So I think he's making Fox wait until it runs out.
Yeah, he's probably using it to buy some time to get his carriers out, and then really.
Well, he can't make him because he's supply blocked though. He's maxed.
Right.
Yeah.
Something's got to give here in a second here. Oh,
Well, what
looks
do you-
like
It's gonna be the Protoss. The Protoss is gonna melt under.
Yeah, he needs to stasis a good chunk, and then.
He only has 1 stasis though.
Oh man, it's not good.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go. He's going
Oh, an amazing tank line setup from Fox here, and then we've got the Arbiter going in
Yeah.
as well. He's
in. And
gonna
the
be
Arbiter
fucking
does
safe.
not get the stasis
No,
off.
it doesn't get
Doesn't
the
got
stasis off. It's
EMP'd.
EMP'd. He had EMP'd by the
Oh, a lot of
vessel.
zealots surviving though.
I like the vessel
man,
coming in
man,
for the
no.
high ground, but a lot of goons coming in as well. And the goons with a good
Oh,
conquest
these
here.
goons need to pull
There's
back.
enough
He does
tanks to
preserve them.
all the goo. Oh, that droopy
Well-
goo. Bummer, man. A lot
I
of
think if he
tanks.
pulled back a bit earlier with the Dragoons, that would have been an okay fight for Protoss, but he stayed a bit too long,
Yeah.
and once it's
Yeah.
only Dragoons, those tanks will just crush him.
That was
He's
about
going to try and get these carries up now. But
80
Fox is not waiting
supply
for
for the toss, sacrifice there, and about 70 supply for the Terran went down. It's going to be about this remaxing here and what they tech switch into. The tech switch into carriers could be really potent because I don't see any Goliaths.
Is he gonna get him out in time?
I don't know.
that. I don't think he is. I think these 2 Nexuses for sure will die before the carriers can do
Or
anything.
is he
Fox
gonna have to,
doesn't
like-
wait too long.
Is he going to have to show the
Oh my God,
carriers?
so many tanks.
And then the
Even if he
Goliath
does.
switch is going to come?
Like Boba said, this is so many tanks. What can you do about it? 3 carriers, even if they have 4 steps.
Dude,
won't.
just
One
drop
time
some
kill this.
zealots. Just make zealots. They're the best unit.
Yeah, Zealot Shuttle would actually be devastating right now.
Right here would be really good. Yeah, here's basically the reinforcements from all the factories. We can see, look at all
So
these
many vultures.
vultures coming
Oh
through.
my god.
Yeah. A very nice mech TVP coming out from Fox so far. Going to work against 4 probes. What's his ID again? I forgot. It's bophemoth. I mean, I like him because he's like in low APM.
I like 4 probes in a
god.
dream a lot better, to be honest.
4 probes in
Yeah,
a dream
yeah.
is pretty fucking good ID, absolutely. These carriers, dude, the first 3 carriers are about to reveal. He scans! Oh, he scans right there. He
Nice.
so totally
Alright.
knows.
The first 2 carriers.
You know,
are
I
out.
think 4 probes has given up the
And
dream
they
of
get
keeping
the-
this base alive
Yeah.
because he's already started the fleet beacon in his main.
Oh, he gets rid of the shield. Okay.
A nice EMP right there
Yeah.
on that clump of gateway units as well. He's still
Ooh.
saving some energy here. What's coming out of
Dude,
the
look at all this
factories?
wreck.
He's just.
Those units, oh my god, they're
Oh
so
my
good.
god, how are they getting?
It's just a clusterfuck. He can't move in.
The traffic jam, all the tanks
Traffic
honking their
jam.
horns.
Oh, jeez. Merge,
The
guys.
vultures.
Zipper, merge. Okay, one and then the other. One and then the other. All right.
No, the vultures are like dickhead motorbike drivers and they keep cutting in front and like
Yeah.
sneaking through the gaps.
More
Assholes,
EMPs going
yeah.
off.
These carriers can't pick this off. It's going to take like 5 minutes for them to kill all this.
Yeah.
And I would love to see something like, I don't know, one Wraith.
Oh, the Goliaths
or
are
something.
coming in now. They'll be able to.
Yeah,
take care of
Cloak Graves
those.
can be pretty devastating.
Those carriers are
I
just.
think you
gonna
pick
go
off
down
these
to
2 Goliaths, but it buys a bit more time, and he needs to be careful he doesn't carry to that.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like he won't.
I think everybody has the experience of like a moving Goliath, hoping that they're gonna get the carriers, and then they just
Oh my god.
stupidly
Don't even get me
shoot at
started.
interceptors forever, and you have to focus and click.
A lot of the time you do want to shoot interceptors though. For President Dream coming in with a counter here, I don't think it's going to get much done. We'll deny this CC for a bit, but I don't know.
It's probably not enough.
I like it, but yeah.
I mean, I guess his gateway units aren't going to do any good up here at the 12, so he might as well.
I
It
mean,
would have been better if he tried to go for
The
the
carriers have
the,
free reign on
11
the
o'clock
rest of
base though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
If he could also utilize his gateway army here to prevent Goliaths from reinforcing to the carriers, it could end up
Oh my
really
god, the mines!
Oh, he's walking right into the minefield.
good. Oh no!
Jeez.
The zealots are like monkeys in Vietnam. God damn! Just running in there, man.
Going.
Yeah, I guess so. I think engaging in the gateway army here is definitely a mistake because you could just kill this stuff for free, like you were saying.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, jeez. I
He's gonna
honestly,
clean up though.
yeah, I kind of like the carrier switch working out for him. I mean,
Well, I'd like to look at it this way. If he didn't carry a switch, would he have lost these 2 bases? If he just had a lot more gates and remaxed and went for another fight, and
I
had
don't
more
know.
arbiters too.
I'm not sure. I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure. Here we
I
see
don't
all the
think it-
Goliaths now. Here's where the
Oh,
micro
yeah.
comes into play. He has to utilize the
He's
leash
doing a
range.
good job.
No,
That
no
ramp's gonna
EMP.
really fuck Terran up right now too. Oh, he's going back in too
Oh.
far!
Oh, get away.
Oh, wow, that carrier's on 16 hit points. Oh, now it's on 0. Where's the ground army, man? This is why I was saying it was a mistake to engage with the ground army there. If he still had it, these Goliaths would do nothing. I mean, look how small this Terran army is, really. If you
Yeah.
still have all those zealots and goons, nothing the Goliaths can do. Still, going
Yeah.
up this ramp into cannon is definitely
sure.
going to be a bad deal
Oh.
for them.
Nice. Okay, so he retains about how many carriers? Like 5, 6 carriers?
That's
6
I'm pretty
carriers
sure,
now
yeah.
retained. Production from the main as well. His original Stargate here. Now pumping out carriers as well. A second one, too. And he rebuilt the fleet beacon. Just in case
Yeah.
something happened over here. So he's committing to this carrier tech for a while. And the sneaky boy rebuilding a Nexus up there in the 12 o'clock. Something that I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
pretty nice.
I don't think
And he's
Fox
still
would
using that
expect that.
Stargate.
Yeah, it's still making up here, so why not, right? Mech push from Fox, heading down to the 6 and the 7 o'clock here. He's got
You
a
know-
full energy vessel with him.
He has so much gas, probes in the Dream does. It'd be nice to see Arbiters or High Templar mixed in with this.
Right, for sure. Storms, very good against
Yeah.
Goliath
Yeah.
tank. Yeah, absolutely. These are the slower end of the mech units. It's really the Vultures that are fast enough to avoid them. You know, Goliaths are a lot like slow Hydras. They just kind of clump and they're slow and annoying, right? So,
If only Hydras had that much range, though.
Yeah.
yeah, and if only Zerg was OP like Terran, but
Oh, come on.
oh, I'm just kidding. I mean, OP like Protoss. This fucking carriers.
Oh, damn. He picked one off though. I
Yeah.
mean, he's doing a fine job microing against this, but now he's starting to lose a few. But for President Dream has to be careful because his capacity to replace these is not very high.
For sure, this is
Yeah.
very high value, high stress situation right here for the
Oh my
carries.
God,
He kinda
loses
goes
another
forward,
one.
too
one.
forward. Oh man, Fox with a very
Yeah.
nice targeting micro from his
Really
Goliaths.
good Goliath micro there. It's
Yeah.
actually amazingly good. Because that's a lot harder than it looks, I will say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me pull out the tastelessism here. Guys, it's
Guys,
harder
you
than
know,
it
yeah,
looks.
what these two players are doing,
You can only select
is
12 units at
actually
once.
so good.
Here
Yeah,
comes the
oh my
Terran,
god.
Protoss ground army though.
Yeah.
Dude, he can clean this up, no problem. This
Totally.
Terran army is dead.
Yeah, the zealots here really doing some work.
Got some more reinforcements coming in, but it doesn't look like enough.
More grist for the mill, really. Those reinforcements
Yeah.
are gonna die if they come in.
For sure.
So nice. He
he-
did lose one base though.
He didn't have that siege line structure, the structured sieges here.
Yeah.
Finally, he sets up a siege. Sometimes this works in your favor in this ramp type position, but sometimes this actually creates a target kind of for you. When you have enough zealots that can soak enough shots, I don't know if he's got enough. He needs
Does he
to
have
throw
storm
the
research? Because his
storm.
Templar's just like
Oh, that
running in
Templar!
right now.
That Templar just...
Oh, he just dies. And
He was on
loses
strike.
all. Never mind. Never mind.
I was wrong about the reinforcements. They did clean everything up, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah, and poor Fox, kind of unaware. He finally
No.
sees now. Oh, that sneaky 4 probes in a
That
dream.
carrier just flying past.
Yeah,
You're
he's
like,
like,
"Hang
what
on."
the fuck? Where is this coming from? And sees the rest
It's
of the
just like,
base
no,
up there.
I'm going back. I wasn't there.
This is kind of a nice TVP on Aztec. We get to see a lot of trades, a good amount of, army movements and
Where's the
compositions and
SUVs
counters. He's got this
They're
base
going
up
to
here
okay,
too.
okay.
1 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Protoss still mining down here while Terran mines up there. If you look at the minimap, you can see this Protoss base is just behind enemy lines right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little bit awkward proximity here. It's like two neighbors that hate each other. It's like the Hatfields and the McCoys or whatever. You just cannot stand this person over here, so I'm gonna take him out.
Yeah.
I like the siege.
Yeah, that'll do it. He just needs to defend his
I
tank
think he
without
needs
losing
to
all his Goliaths. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
he's still microing
Well-
these carriers.
Yeah. Well, if he pulls back, he can do decent work, but he's
Oh,
not pulling back. He's letting the
EMP.
carriers take so many
He's
hits and
gonna
he'll
back
get impede.
Ah! Nice EMP.
Oh my god, what is that one carrier doing?
Oh, yeah.
Look at him up there.
Oh,
Oh my god.
He's just mad dogging the army.
what are you doing?
Well,
Alright, now he's trying to go on.
Get out of there! Run, dude! Yeah, this base
Oh,
going down
please
again
be
with the
careful.
12.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Well,
Hey Neb, do you think that the carrier switching is sort of like a one, it's like a one moment's gonna win it all, right? He's just gonna not be prepared for my
Usually,
carriers,
yeah.
and then that's gonna turn into a game-ending army wipe, and then that's gonna turn into a game-ending expansion clearing, right?
that's definitely what the Protoss wants, because you can see he had to sacrifice 2 bases trying to get them out.
I think
And
that,
then
yeah.
Terran's still just getting more bases of his own, so he needed to basically win with the army he had, because the further time goes on, the worse his army's going to be relative to
Yeah.
Terran now.
Yeah, for sure. And it just, the element of surprise, I think, is so important when you give Terran the time to make a bunch of Goliaths from their
It's a CC though. He
facts.
killed all his Goliaths too.
And the air, he loses one though. I mean, the air DPS isn't so bad. Let's get an interceptor here. He's got +3 air attack.
Yeah,
so
he's being very diligent about the upgrade.
That's
Although, yeah, I don't
gonna
think he has any armor.
melt
He has no
stuff pretty
armor, though.
fast. Yeah.
These Goliaths have +3 armor, which I mean effectively negates that. It's like
I like
0 attack.
I like Scuzzy with the tasteless and the all caps.
Yeah, that's right.
Good shit. So maybe?
Then Artosis comes in and says, "Oh, it's so annoying as a Terran."
Yeah. I really think though this economically the 1 o'clock and the 12 o'clock was sort of the linchpin either for Toss or Terran to make it
Yeah,
happen.
it's true.
And now with that linchpin gone, Protoss is kind of just banking all on these carries, losing a few
Yeah.
here. This is
Oh,
not
this is
what he
like
wants to do.
perfectly wrong for the Protoss right now because his carriers are engaging almost only Goliath, and his ground army's engaging most of the siege tanks.
Yeah. Yikes. Wait, ground army? Like, oh, down here?
Oh, it's
yeah.
gone now. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. It's
I was
gone.
like, what? What ground army?
It got melted by tanks down here near the.
Yeah. It's now it's looking rough here. When you sever these sort of connections and mineral arteries here, this is gonna put the Protoss in a position where every unit really matters. And against tanks, against mech, you just need a lot of fucking units. Like you need a lot of units.
Yeah,
You need units to spare.
Yeah, this is definitely the beginning of the end for four probes because look at the supply. He's down by 100.
Look at the minimap.
Yeah.
How
And
much
the
Terran
minimap.
has.
Yeah, he's got no bases.
If we switch to Fox Vision here, he's just a boss. Just sees it all, like not sure. Switch to 4 probes in a dream, and it's a bummer because he's microing his heart out with these carriers, but he just knows that Terran has all of this real estate here, so...
I mean, he has been reasonably efficient if you look how many kills his carriers have, but not as efficient as he needed to be.
Yeah.
Once he lost those 2 bases in the top and Terran took more,
Yeah,
that level of efficiency is just like Terran throwing units away.
12, 10, 19 kills across these carriers, which is pretty good, but, in terms of the absolute strategy, was it the key that unlocked the win for 4 probes? Not like he wanted. Not like other PvT carrier switches can go. Maybe Aztec's not the map. You would think it has really good like leash range, like with these waterways and impassable areas between bases that he could abuse the leash range, but it just didn't seem to come out that way because he had to use them almost immediately to defend Fox's push instead of immediately use them with an offensive mindset. So that's rough. That's
Now,
rough for the toss.
Fox gathering all forces to him for his final war to cover the land in darkness.
Yeah.
So,
Fox
it's really
said,
just a matter of time now.
"Let there be light," I'm feeling it all.
Oh, he's channeling his inner light.
Right, exactly.
Just macroing up real.
Okay, all right, I see.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Yeah,
I
that's
pay attention to things.
Nice.
4 probes in a dream, macroing. Well, macroing is a little hard out here, but I don't think it's gonna matter because
Yeah, it
there's
is
a lot of
Look how
mech
much gas he has.
against a handful.
I think he could have benefited from making a lot more High Templars or Arbiters this game.
just
Obviously, his
because.
Stargates were quite busy, but still, you don't want to have that kind of gas bank.
Yeah, so the dream, I don't know, he's reaching the end of his REM sleep cycle. Like, it's about to wake up and realize that he lost, I think.
But the dream is still alive because he took out the mining at the 12 and 11, and he's going to take out this other base. So Terran's going to have almost no mining, so he can, in theory, just have a micro fight. And if he can kill this one army, Fox doesn't really have a bank.
Yeah, but it's just a
This
lot of
is why I really like him to
Goliaths
pump out a
and
lot of High Templar
a
because
lot
they
of
don't cost
Goliaths
much
and
damage.
a vessel. I mean, I like what he's doing, but I don't know.
I don't think it's enough.
I don't think it's enough either. No.
Well, I mean, I definitely still think Terran has this, but I'm just saying, I don't think
Neb,
Four Probes should lead the game.
you're just trying to make some suspense. You're just trying to create a narrative here, right?
I mean, yeah.
Just trying to make the cast interesting.
yeah, it's you know what? It's fucking the dream is a nightmare. Wake up. No, I'm just kidding.
Slap me, wake up.
Yeah, somebody pinch this Protoss.
Yeah, now Protoss is mined out.
Yeah. Wait, what happened to the carriers, by the way?
They're in
moved-
the main.
They are in the main. Oh,
Yes.
yep, there they are. Okay.
There aren't that many left. Only
Yeah.
5.
It's
Well,
just a
look at the
sad
total count,
thing. I
15,
can understand this
14.
GG timing, because you're just like, but if
Dude.
I would have, what?
This is not over. Fox needs to kill these carriers somehow with this army. I'm not saying that this army
Yeah.
is like not strong enough to do it, but it's definitely possible. And he has pretty much no mining. He's just mining that one mined out base. He's trying to set up the bottom of the map, but not really mining right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a long shot, but the dream is not dead.
Yeah. That's right. I would just make a Wraith or two, like.
Look, he's picking off so many
Valkyries.
Goliaths.
Yeah. Okay.
No, Valkyries suck versus carriers, dude.
Oh, do they?
You'd think they'd be good, but they're actually terrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
would-
I guess if you have like 20 of them, they're probably one shot will be intercepted.
right.
Other than that.
Just plague.
It's just
Yeah,
plague.
pretty good.
Just plague yeah.
Oh boy.
A lot of Goliaths though.
Ooh,
Those
that's
are
not the
getting some
engage you
shots
needed.
there.
He was doing well there, picking off quite a lot of them, but now I think, well, he needs to just give up this base. There's no minerals here. He's getting what he can up the ramp,
Yeah.
but I think he needs to pull back to his main now. Make
Yeah.
sure Fox isn't money
Just
or else.
don't
Try to pick
throw.
bits of
Like
army.
this is like the don't
There goes
throw.
another carrier down.
Yeah. And he's got another pretty weak one there in the clump.
Oh, there's a lot of Goliaths left. Oh, he's overextending now.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice clicks there. More damage. Another one goes
Damn.
down. Oh,
Yeah, I
geez.
think that's it. These remaining carriers.
Another one goes down. Oh man,
Yeah,
feels bad.
there it is.
Okay, the dream is dead. Good game.
Okay,
Yeah, that was a-
officially.
That was a nice long game
That was a good one.
with pretty back and forth.
Whoops, I restarted the replay. So
Alright, let's watch it again. It was such a good
let's
game.
watch it again.
Yeah.
Where's
The
my replay
second
controls?
round.
What the f-
No, that's game 2, right? It just plays exactly the same. Wow, what a coincidence.
Oh my god, it's amazing. A statistical anomaly. Alright, so we'll switch it up here and give a point to our friend Fox. Well played. We're fighting spirit for match 2. Fantastic.
Oh, Andy's in the chat.
Endy's. Oh god.
Yo, Andy.
I was trying to say that. I was trying to say that without him here because he hasn't said anything. I'm sorry. Oh no.
You thought you could get away with it?
Oh,
Yeah.
he showed up just in time.
Yeah, he did. So, speaking of which, we've got 4 probes in a dream here, dreaming to win this game too. We've got Fox.
He must be dreaming after that.
In the
game.
corner.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Meb, we're eating popcorn now, so you gotta pick up the slack, okay?
Well, I don't have any popcorn. I've got like, I don't know. I don't have anything actually. No, I'm not going to eat in this room because there's new carpet in here. I don't want to get food on my carpet. Chess telling me to get food on my carpet? Wow.
On your carpet.
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 On my carpet?
Carpet. Is that
Yeah,
like
mate.
it sounds like an animal.
The carpet, yeah.
A carpet.
New carpet put on the floor.
A venomous bite of the carpet.
I'll be on it.
Hey, carpet snakes are a thing.
You're out of beer again.
I put it on the counter.
Oh,
Okay,
deadly shortage.
hang on.
Dude, carpet snakes are definitely a thing though. Don't use that.
Thank you, my friend.
Would you say Neblime?
Carpet snakes are a thing.
Carpet
Yeah,
snakes?
carpet snakes.
Stop saying it like that.
Wait, they're a
Jess.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they?
Only
a
in the
thing?
northern parts of Australia, not where I live, that's for sure. Around here we've got brown snakes. They're literally just
Actually,
called brown
yeah.
snakes. But
You know what? I just
they're
realized we
pretty
were talking
deadly
about
too.
different animals.
But do they?
Neblime.
So they carpet bomb you with venom?
I don't know. I don't know much about carpet snakes actually.
The
No, Scuzzy. They. I don't know why they're called that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they look like a carpet.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Australia, besides koalas looking terrifying while wet, there are drop bears.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There are drop,
Drop
bears.
bears, yeah, dude.
Drop-
they're
drop-
pretty deadly. You got to watch out.
What?
Because if you,
I don't
if you
know
sit next to a
exactly
tree
what
with a
they
drop
are.
bear on it-
What?
But they
No,
exist.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Okay.
If you stand next to a tree, it has a drop bear on it, right? It drops down on you, and it starts like clawing you, and like people lose their eyes sometimes because it lands like in your
What?
face.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Yeah,
telling
dude,
you,
just
it's crazy.
search it up. I'll send you a picture. Hang on.
Drop bears.
Yeah, drop bears are a thing. That's
So from above, the bear falls
Yeah.
onto you.
Yeah.
and they
Hang on a
have
sec.
and they have this. I think it's an endangered bird,
Yeah.
but it makes its nest on
Yeah.
the ground, and it'll make its nest like in the middle of like sidewalks and roads. But
You
since they're
know the
endangered,
cassowary?
yeah, I think that's what it is. Like they're assholes.
Yeah, they will. Okay. I'll tell you now. Drop bears aren't real, but cassowaries are real, and they can kill you pretty easily. With a-
Wait, what? Wait, Nebula. Wait, what the fuck? Were you telling me something that wasn't true? What the fuck?
Yeah, I had you, man. It's Australian tradition. You've got to tell everyone drop bears are real, but no, cassowaries are real,
Yeah.
and they can kill you. Hang on, I'm gonna send a picture.
Yeah, Castaway. That was a good movie though, with the volleyball.
Cassowary.
Cassowary.
Not
It's a bird.
Cassowary. I'm trying to
It's
find
a
like
bird,
the
and I hear
most
they're
hilarious,
a-holes.
least threatening looking one.
But they're endangered, so you can't do anything about it.
Well, you have to
Oh.
let them kick you.
Yeah.
Let them kick you,
Yeah.
or else it's illegal.
Yeah. It no, I
In
can't. I
bird
can't,
law.
I can't say that. That'll make me a bad person.
Skirt.
What I was thinking.
Speaking
What
of
were you
bad
gonna say?
person, look at this.
Oh, he's floating out.
Another 1 rack CC from Fox, man.
How's that a bad person? What the hell?
Just a greedy
No,
person.
no, no. I would be if I said what I was thinking.
No, but Chess saying, speaking of bad person, 1 Rex.
Oh.
I'm like, what? How dare you?
We
I
have
want to
to-
point out, by the way, 4 probes scouted cross positions first, and
Yeah.
then he went the wrong direction again. So this is the latest possible scout he has here.
Yeah. I mean, the latest possible, right? To go walk all the way that way, all the way backward.
I guess
and then
it'd be
all the way
later if
across.
he didn't even send a scout, but
No.
he's going for 2-gate Dragoon crashes. This is what I was talking about in my first match on Aztec. Against this 1 Rex FE, it's really scary because it's hard to repair your bunker against 70 Dragoons, and if they try and pick up
Right.
SCVs, I mean, Fox's micro
Right.
was pretty good last game. Let's see how good it is this time.
Popcorn? It was a good game, man. I feel like I'm
It
at
was
the
a good
movies or something. Live entertainment.
Screen's a little too small for the movies now.
That's true. We are in the 4x3 as well.
Or maybe back in the early 90s.
Yeah. Can you
Blast from
imagine
the
like
past.
going to the movies and seeing a 4x3 screen and be like, the director prefers it that way. The director, his hatches are in the center of the screen. The director.
Casual
Yeah.
filmmakers may use
Yeah.
updated aspect ratios, but
Right.
the professionals in Hollywood,
Yeah, for
they
sure.
decided to stick with 4:3.
4-3 at 420.
Okay, get it
Yeah.
away.
All right.
You
Yeah.
can eat it. It's all you, man. All right.
No, that's a bad idea for me.
It's a bad idea. We just had a little Lady in the Tramp tug on the on the earbuds.
It doesn't really work with popcorn. Like,
No.
how do you both eat the same piece of popcorn? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
No, I mean he tugged on the
Oh.
earbuds. He tugged on.
Oh,
Yeah, so we had a little bit of a moment. Anyway,
you know, I'm surprised. Dream is not putting any pressure on this bunker whatsoever. He's just sitting home. Okay, now he's moving
Yeah.
out of these screens, but honestly, he's missing out on a lot of damage done here because you want to make Terran spend as many minerals as you can repairing.
right.
Well, he's gonna get this scout for his trouble, I guess, and that's
There you
still
go.
worth it.
I mean, so you think like even the first or second goon, like you gotta go over
Absolutely.
there. Yeah.
Every goon you have, because as soon as range is done, you should be starting. So I don't know if you time it out exactly so your goon arrives when range is done.
We can't sell the
Because,
eBay.
like I said, you want to make the Terran spend as many minerals as they can because it's already sort of economical for them to go 1 Rex FE versus 2
Yep.
gate. They're in the
Fox
bad
is
spot.
here with a repair with
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
SCV micro.
So
He's got
aggressive
some
again.
solid-
He puts another SCV, loses another SCV. He's
Wow.
gotta pull some more
Well,
boys. More in
The
the
problem
bunker.
is there's only 2 Marines, so they can't pick off these goons very fast at all. Oh my god, this one's
He's
going to go
just in
down.
time.
Oh,
He's
he
just
doesn't
in time
care.
with it. Wow.
He doesn't lose a single goon though. I feel like he'd be fine to go in and dive on SCVs again if he pulls the injured ones back.
Yeah.
But he's got to at least hit it with range. I really feel like he's missing out so much here not hitting it
Yeah.
with range.
And
And now the
sometimes,
tank's out.
sometimes you see tricky Protosses actually.
Here he
they'll-
goes.
Oh, another one. He's got to repair.
He can break this. There aren't
There's
enough
the
SCVs here. If he keeps attacking with every Dragoon, tank's out. Oh, it's so
Ah,
close.
kill the
And
SCVs.
the one key Dragoon goes down. Well, now that he's down to 5 goons, he can't break that. With 6
Yeah.
kills, and siege mode is out, so that's the end of that. He needs to
I
pull
mean,
back.
you only need 3
Could he dive on the tank though? It's on sieging.
Oh no.
he's
Oh
not
no.
gonna do it.
He's not repairing either. Oh, there we go.
Oh, man.
He could have dived on that so easily, but now, oof,
And you only need 3 goon shots to kill an SCV, right? So he could be.
6 actually.
Wait, really? Because there's 20 damage.
Yes.
And
No,
SCV.
Dragoons suck. They only do half damage to SCVs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damage
Dragoons don't
types.
do full damage to like anything.
A damage
They
type.
do it against tanks
Okay, I see. So, yeah, that's a bummer.
and enemy Dragoons.
Well, okay, I was gonna ask why is that true for Dragoons, but I should really ask why are SCVs so fucking overpowered? Tasagi, for real.
Well, imagine if
68
it did only take 3 hits.
60
How would you ever
HP,
hold this bunker?
and you can repair each
How
other.
would you ever hold this?
You just repair each other. Repair other
They
SCVs.
would no. They would just get one shot. You can't repair when they're already dead.
Okay, we'll get good, and I don't know.
Get good.
Fact
let me
check,
nerf
fact
your
check. Yeah, I don't
workers,
know.
and so you
Yeah.
so you can get good.
Yeah.
We're gonna take away every advantage you have so you can get good.
Well, you
Be good
know,
at the game.
there's look. If Flash can do it, there's a way.
Flash does it
You
with
know.
60 HP. He doesn't do it with 30. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying 30. I'm just saying Tasagi. Okay, that's my argument. That's my
Oh my
argument.
God.
All
You
right,
should
let's
just-
not pick it apart.
Why
know?
don't you just marry Terran if you love it so much? You've been saying Terran's so good this whole cast.
Actually, Terran's my best off race for sure, and
Make it your best main race. Switch to main Terran.
I
dude.
played Terran for at least 3 or 4 months when Remastered came out. Before
Why'd you
CPL.
stop?
I just got frustrated with TVP, and then I switched to Zerg.
Wow! So now you just don't play it and you still say Terran's
mostly
too good.
I got frustrated
I
with
can't believe you.
like when you have to repair your bunker and they start sniping your SCVs. That's why I switched.
I switched because of the one thing I hate that makes Terran OP.
Yeah, I mean, well, look, I'm just keeping it real.
Here.
I'm just telling you what's going on. Like that's why I didn't
So
like
it's
it.
both too easy and too hard at the same time. Oh no,
Yeah.
this mine can be really bad for Terran.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
he
that's-
pulls away at the right moment though. Perfect
Yeah,
micro by Fox
see,
there.
look, everybody, all the other races are
almost got
OP,
through.
and my race, it's hard to execute. Yeah,
It's like you
that's
got
right.
some
Only the one you're
chasing
currently
down.
playing though, that's important, right?
Right.
Or he's gonna sneak 3 out here. One of them's on like 1
Alright.
HP.
Man, that one vulture.
Yeah.
Again, 4% Dream's going for this ultra fast other main, which again is quite good. Hard
It
to
is
defend in some
good.
situations.
I like this wall here. That's gonna block. So that's a nice little wall
Yeah.
setup. Wall
Yeah,
setup
Terran
here.
can't do
And
anything
he's-
about
and
this
he's-
now, unfortunately. I mean, he's out here looking, he's going, hang on, give me an
Alright.
expansion to 3. Oh no, this
Oh,
is
no,
the
look
worst
at-
feeling when it's already walled up. Cannon's already going down, just like, what do I do? Although,
Yeah.
you can deny that cannon.
Oh.
Wow, Protoss just cancelled that.
Nice. You know it sucks when your units do that little.
He's trying to
like-
jump in with a mine, look at this.
Oh,
he's
is he
trying to
gonna
jump
do
over
the
with a mine.
bug,
Oh, I feel like you should have
Fox?
tried again.
Fox,
No,
get
he's
out of
out.
this league, Fox. If you actually did the glitch and glitched him through with the mine, I would actually be like, you know what,
Tier
Fox?
0.
Yeah, honestly, the dream would be
Hey,
dead.
that's what you should call your highlight segment. Tier 0 plays.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it.
Do you have a better name for the whole thing yet?
I'm still... I right now it's called the Weekly Recall,
Okay.
which I think
I mean,
is like
as we discussed,
7
that's
out of
okay.
10. 6 out of 10. Can you think of like a good like Brood War pun or something?
Chat, help us out.
Yeah, we need. I'm looking for a name of a
man.
weekly show
4
reviewing.
probes in a
Brood War.
dream. He wants to deny this third, and I think he can if he sends his zealots in first.
Yeah, I think actually there's only one tank in the siege range.
Vultures in the main. Vultures in the main.
Vultures
alert.
are in the main.
Set the alarm.
What? Vultures in the main.
Yeah.
We got a couple so
they're
far.
Damn, they're gonna do a lot here.
Yeah. Okay, that was pretty solid. I like the harass. I like the harass. They're
We're
out
just
of mines
forcing to
though.
deny this third because Fox is gonna wall this off soon enough. Oh man, that vulture's still going. He's running around in circles.
No way.
Oh, these poor zealots. Oh, nice targeting. Okay, here he goes in the third. I think
Yep.
he can do it, but he needs
Yep.
to execute it better. Oh.
Ah, zealots are now on top of the tanks and the goons are
The
moving in.
dragoons are just getting held up when they really need to be hitting the tanks. So I don't know. I don't think he can
Just
do
gets
it.
the
over
vultures
here.
and-
Go over there. Move to the
Fine.
left and kill the tanks with the zealot tanking for you. Oh no. So now I don't think Toss can do this actually with the repair.
Well, he's going for it. He doesn't care what you have to say.
I like that.
Like,
move
shut up, Chase. I can do
forward.
what I want. Zealot is actually doing a lot. I mean, you know what? Even if he's not going to secure this location, it's an okay trade for Protoss. Getting quite a lot of tanks there. When his
Okay.
third is already healthily going. Well, actually, no.
See, I
I
was
was
gonna-
saying that, then I look at all this blue goo. I'm like,
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not sure about the trade 100% because it was really the entirety of his standing army. What he's got 2 zealots out
true.
here. You know, he's not. You know, he needs to increase his defense spending a little bit more. Instead of macro, oh, he's switching into Stargates down here, dude. He's got Templar Archive, Stargate, and another
Double
Stargate.
Stargate.
So he definitely believes in the carrier switch, right? Would you just make 1 for Arbiters, or would you always make the 2?
no, you'd never make 2 for Arbiters. Like, what
Yeah.
you do is
That's
you
what
go-
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that can't be what he's doing, because he did make the temp archives at the same time, but it would be very strange, because normally what you do is you make 1, then
Yeah.
you make your archives in your tribunal,
Yeah.
and then you make more, so that you're not
Fox
wasting
wants
the
to
gas.
make an
early.
issue of it though, moving right into this bridge here, and this is like the most famous choke in Brood War 2017, 2018. This fighting
Dude,
spirit
you're so
bridge.
right about throwing away his army, because yeah, Fox knows he can push in now.
Yeah.
This is
And-
why I'm not a Protoss player, because I'll be like, oh, I killed 3 tanks, I killed my whole army, I'm doing alright, right?
Right. Very nice control here, not sieging up the extra tanks he doesn't need to, but with the one in the back.
I think Protoss can get out of this though, although he only has 6 gates, I don't know. Oh, he needs to go in while they
Siege
siege. The
all
Zealots
of
can get
them
on top
up?
now that they siege.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
I think he can clear it now. Tense moment for Protoss though. Reinforcements are here.
Marines? I don't know, wait, what?
Probably just left over.
I mean, they were just sitting in the bunker, so
Oh,
he might as
okay.
well bring
The
them up.
bunker, yeah.
Look at that tank. He absorbed for a whole 0.5 seconds.
Whole 0.5 seconds. Is it enough with the reinforcements though? I'm not sure. Now another wave of gateway units comes out. This could get scary with the amount of siege in.
Yeah, and the mines are down. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no observer around here.
No,
So, I
no
don't know,
observer
you're right.
around here. He's making one in progress right now.
Oh, these vultures coming in.
Oh,
Actually, I think you're right. Protoss is dead.
yeah,
I'm
very
calling it
good.
right now. Protoss is dead.
That was an insane mine connection here, and Protoss is, he's got these gateways producing up here, but his other side of production is a little bit decentralized here, and he's not been able to make anything out of the Stargates in the bottom right. And the mech is just pushing in and not giving a fuck about what Protoss is doing. I love the gateway influx here. I don't know, a lot of mines. Now he has an observer.
Oh, the drag!
Oh man,
Oh.
those Zealots
but-
just face tank those mines.
That one zealot is actually going to make the difference, I think.
Face
Yeah.
taking it to the face here, that zealot.
Damn,
Well
I can't
played.
believe he broke out of that.
And that guy is
His
doing a
helmet's down.
tango. What the fuck is that zealot doing? Alright. Whew.
Every
Okay.
time I call something, it's just wrong. Like, I thought Fazek would lose game one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know how
you
he broke out of that. I saw the mines go down, I thought, that's it. Fox is just going to reinforce this,
You
just
know,
contain
you,
it's over.
you have a
But no.
you have a future career, maybe taking over for
That's
Artosis
right.
someday.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh man, now it's vulture heavy. Actually, continuing
they-
to
they-
move
they
in
took
here.
a
Oh,
run
it's a right by with a run by.
Oh.
Nice
Oh,
block with
nice-
that zealot.
oh.
Oh, he doesn't move out. More zealots. Oh Jesus.
Well, this could get dragged onto the
Oh
vultures. if you're not
Lord,
careful.
get
He's
the
going to go around
goons.
now.
Get the goons out here. God damn these
They're
zealots.
on break.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Saves
stuck.
those probes, which is nice. And I think... Oh man, this SimCity is like actually really bad for Protoss because the vultures can just slip through at every point.
Yeah. Like a carousel here, he's just slipping
Yeah.
around. Nice, very nice micro by Fox.
What, and
all the
Protoss is like the
probes.
kid who tried to stick his head under the carousel, it smacks him as it goes around.
Oh god. That's
That's
disturbing.
what's happening right now. Well, I mean, what?
What do
It's
you mean,
not as
that's- wait,
disturbing
that's
as
what's happening right
imaginary aliens getting killed?
See, first I thought he meant that's like a fad around like kids are
What?
doing
No,
that
no,
everywhere.
what the hell?
Kids are sticking their heads
I mean,
in the carousel.
he is in
Well, it's still
Australia.
not
Yeah,
as stupid
right,
as
yeah,
Tide
what do you-
Pods, I guess.
What are you Australians doing on your upside down
Yeah,
culture?
America's
Yeah.
got the Tide Pods. Australians got the heads of the carousel.
Dude, can I just tell you that I love Australian upside down memes? I think they're the funniest thing. You might not think they're funny.
No, I embrace all the memes about Australia. So.
Okay, yeah.
Like
that's
things like
pretty
drop bears, for example. More memes, the better. Ooh. He really needed to get across this choke while he could, but if Terran gets set up again
good.
here...
Oh,
no,
he's
he's got
moving at
siege
the right
though.
time. Wow, the guts from poor
Oh,
Probes
so
in
many
the
tanks
dream.
though. So many tanks in the back.
Good amount of tanks. Yeah, the zealots are starting to evaporate a little bit. Can they do a nice little mine drag here? He's got the nice sort of like structure in the back.
What mines?
I thought I saw mines.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there
Sides to
was,
drag.
but he sent one Zealot
Yeah.
out, and it just he took all of them.
I think I saw the bones, and I was thinking they were mines.
Protoss can still engage here
Yeah.
while he's on siege. He really would benefit from having an observer over this army. Well, here it's coming now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to miss his window again. Terran's probably about to siege. And there's a lot of vultures now, actually.
Mhm.
Man, Fox fearless with this army, though, just going in.
Yeah, we're in the 4 probes in a dream vision. This is the dream vision right here. Is he
Well,
waking
I
up?
think the dream's dying.
The dream is
The dream is a
dying
long
right
way
now.
away. It's a
Oh,
distant
man.
dream.
And I don't think the Stargate tech is really going to work out for him soon enough. He's going quick arbiters. He switched back to arbiters, dude. He's like, I need something
How
sooner.
does the song go?
with the
On the
stasis.
wings of a dream, so far beyond reality. That's 4 probes right now.
Is that some Australian folk song?
No,
Why are you looking
that's
at me?
that
I'm not actually
meme
from
song.
there.
No, I don't know, but do you know
You
the
know,
song?
Fire and Flames, that meme song with the really fast guitar?
Oh, Dragon
yeah,
Force.
Dragon Force.
Yeah.
I played that one on Guitar Hero.
Yeah, all the songs sound
There you
the
go.
same, so I don't know the
Actually,
lyrics.
there was this kid in my math class, Evan Schultz,
Yeah,
who
it's not the
talked
best
shit.
TMP, but he hardly needs it.
He talked shit about Guitar Hero, and I was like the best Guitar Hero player. So we had a showdown
Oh.
because like there wasn't online
Oh, man.
multiplayer at our friend
This
Neil's
poor
house.
Terran army.
And I took
I mean,
him down and threw the fire and the flames on expert mode, by the way. But back to the game. So a lot, yeah, that
Yeah,
Nexus
Fox
is
is out
the-
for the blood here.
So technically,
Fuck
I
Evan
wasn't
from
100%
Math
wrong when I said Protoss is dead, right? He's still gonna die just 5 minutes later.
Right. What do you think? What do you think maybe was the pivotal thing here? Because
Well, to begin with, he didn't execute his 2-gate opening that well. I feel like he could have got a lot more damage done. But like he didn't send his Dragoons, and I feel like he backed off too early. Like he could have still been hitting it with range. And then the attack at the 12, which I was like, no, he killed tanks is good. Actually, you were totally right. Just follow everything. And Fox, as astute player of the year, is just like, well, your army's gone. I'm gonna kill you now.
Right, for sure. And actually, that third attempt here at the 12 o'clock, where he traded almost everything, and then that CC just like drops back down.
Yeah,
that was kind of a rough moment.
A big factor is while this push at the natural was happening, he Probes in his dream was distracted and he wasn't able to actually tank as fast as he could. He had the Stargates and the Templar guys down, but he waited a long time to get the Tribunal because he was physically microing everything. So the Arbiter's out now, but like, what's it gonna do? It doesn't even have energy for a stasis, let alone a recall.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like this is tough. I mean, as a Terran, when you're sieged up like this, and then you know what's going on, like you must feel like, okay, I've totally won, right? Like there's no way.
Well, every time I play against Armada and I get in this situation, he's like, hey, I have 8 carriers. And I'm like, what?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty good. And also, in theory, at any point in the game, a recall could kill you, but I don't know. It seems unlikely just because 4Pro's army is so small and Fox's is so big. Even if his main got recalled perfectly, you can actually just go back and deal with it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, the slow stranglehold here. I think that for Pros...
Well, look, he's in a losing position, but he ain't dead yet. Like last game, the Dream's not dead yet. Because he has these 2 mains secured. He's still mining from them.
Yeah, he's
Terran's
hanging
like
on
way
down
ahead,
here.
though.
Oh, a nice EMP on that Arbiter.
Oh,
As soon as the
man.
vessel comes across it, he EMPs
but there's
it
a
right
secret
away.
Arbiter. There's a secret Arbiter at this 9 o'clock position.
I see
You
it.
can still recall the 9 o'clock. I don't know if he's going to try and defend this main. I think it would be a mistake to do so. Because honestly, what can he do about it? I think Fox has figured out that's what's going to happen, though. He's going to start laying mines.
Oh,
He's just running into vultures.
With the vultures now in that gap that was created right there. Just moving in with his vultures here. Not
He's
a lot
starting to break
do
out
for
of his
the
main
Arbiters.
again, but nice D-Matrix there.
Yeah.
Takes out a couple tanks, but I mean, come on. He needs more than that.
Yeah, for sure. So
This Arbiter's flying in, but like there's an army here, and I don't think Probes even has an army to recall, so this Arbiter really is dreaming right now.
yeah.
Okay, so what's he gonna do? I'm wondering
gonna
what he's
die.
gonna recall. Look at that!
All right, he gets
It's like
one
5
off.
zealots.
You know, look, it's
Well,
for
he
the
got it
style
down.
points. It's just for the, you know,
Yeah.
like to
I mean,
say
to be
that I
honest, it
did
actually
it.
almost was enough to clean up that
GG.
Terran, but I just find it funny because normally it's
Well
like,
played,
you know,
well played
10
too.
zealots and 8 dragoons, and you're like, ouch, my base.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna go to Fox there. Oops, I meant
Yeah,
to,
number
I meant
2
to
-0.
update the
Really well
scoreboard.
played by Fox.
Yeah, for sure. Giving him the 2-0. So we've got a few more series tonight.